Is it time to buy or sell UnitedHealth Group stock? In this video, we will explore UnitedHealth Group in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 3rd of July, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 30th of June, 2025, our system has ranked UnitedHealth Group as a hold accumulate, assigning it a score of -0.82. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has experienced natural fluctuations, but it currently reflects a loss of -0.99% since our initial hold accumulate recommendation. This corresponds to an average loss of -0.25% per day since it was designated as hold accumulate. The stock is currently situated within a broad and declining trend in the short term, indicating that further downward movement is likely. The present 3-month trend suggests a potential decrease of approximately 43% over the next 3 months, with returns possibly ranging between -76.12% and -34.80%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis predicts a decline of around 32.51%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from a decrease of 47.60% to an increase of 18.18% over the coming year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $161.85 and $365.04. Our latest daily update for UnitedHealth Group includes the headline, UnitedHealth Group's stock price ended at $308.89 on Thursday, after gaining 0.432%. The UnitedHealth Group stock price gained 0.432% on the last trading day, which was Thursday, the 3rd of July, 2025. It rose from $307.56 to $308.89. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 1.27%, with a day low of $308.28 and a day high of $312.20. The price has increased in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 0.55% over the past 2 weeks. Volume decreased on the last day by 12 million shares, with a total of 6 million shares traded for approximately $1.87 billion. It is important to consider that falling volume alongside rising prices can indicate divergence and may serve as an early warning of potential changes in the coming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $630.73, while the lowest price was $248.88. Currently, the price is 51.03%, or $321.84, below the 52-week high of $630.73, which is also the all-time high for the stock. UnitedHealth Group is currently encountering significant turmoil, highlighted by a recent price drop of nearly 6%, which has positioned it among the worst-performing stocks in the S&P 500 this year. The stock has fallen from a peak of around $620 to lows near $247, primarily due to disappointing earnings forecasts and sudden leadership changes that have raised concerns among investors. Despite these challenges, the dual nature of this situation presents an intriguing investment narrative. Analysts indicate that UnitedHealth is trading at a steep discount, with its forward price-to-earnings ratio nearly 30% below the 5-year average, suggesting that the market is anticipating significant downside. If the company can stabilize its operations and address the ongoing challenges, such as rising medical costs and regulatory scrutiny, there is a possibility that the stock could recover significantly in the long term. In the short term, heightened uncertainty and volatility may continue to exert downward pressure on the stock price. However, with the prospect of recovery, investors may find opportunities to buy at a reduced entry point. This blend of risk and potential reward is appealing for those seeking value in a market focused on rapid recoveries. As such, the mid to long-term outlook for UnitedHealth may depend on its ability to navigate these turbulent waters effectively. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 25th of June, 2025, it was reported that UBS assigned a buy grade to UNH, accompanied by a hold action. On Friday, the 6th of June, 2025, it was reported that Barclays rated UNH as overweight, also with a hold action. On the same day, Friday, the 6th of June, 2025, Piper Sandler also assigned an overweight grade to UNH, along with a hold action. Additionally, on Friday, the 6th of June, 2025, Wells Fargo gave UNH an overweight rating with a hold action. Earlier in the week, on Monday, the 2nd of June, 2025, Key Bank rated UNH as negative, while still maintaining a hold action. Analysts have assigned a general neutral rating to UnitedHealth Group stock. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as sell and the price-to-book ratio as sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have given the stock a buy rating. The following signals have been identified for UnitedHealth Group. The UnitedHealth Group stock currently presents a sell signal from the short-term moving average. Conversely, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average, this creates an overall buy signal for the stock, indicating a positive outlook. Should the stock rise further, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $309.76. On the downside, support will be found at roughly $304.44 from the long-term average. A breakout above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while a breakdown below the long-term average will result in a sell signal. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom on Thursday, May 15, 2025, and so far the stock has increased by 12.59%. Further gains are expected until a new top pivot is established. Notably, trading volume decreased during the last session despite the rise in prices, creating a divergence that may serve as an early warning. Hence, close monitoring of the stock is advisable. Additionally, some negative signals have been detected, which could influence short-term developments. Furthermore, a sell signal is currently present from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal. Pivots, buy signal, 34 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal, 3 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal, 3 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal, 5 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal, 4 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal, 6 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal, 54 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal, 49 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you would like to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for UnitedHealth Group. UnitedHealth Group finds support from accumulated volume at $302.98. This level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction is anticipated when the support is tested. Typically, this stock is traded at a substantial volume, and with minor daily fluctuations, the risk is assessed to be low. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated $3.92, which is equivalent to 1.27% between its high and low. In the past week, the stock experienced an average daily volatility of 3.21%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for UnitedHealth Group, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. A relatively low PE ratio could signal a low expectation for the future of the company, or that the stock is undervalued, indicating a potential buying opportunity. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of the year 2025 is expected on the 29th of July 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at $5.16. Keep an eye on these numbers as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for UnitedHealth Group. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for UnitedHealth Group is at $311.38. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, UnitedHealth Group encounters its first support level at $302.98. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for UnitedHealth Group from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the first day of July, 2025, Stephen J. Hemsley conducted an insider purchase of 198 shares of common stock. On the same day, Timothy Patrick Flynn conducted an insider purchase of 288 shares of common stock. Also on that day, Michelle J. Hooper conducted an insider purchase of 173 shares of common stock. On the first day of July, 2025, Frederick William McNabb III conducted an insider purchase of 294 shares of common stock. Lastly, on that same day, John H. Noseworthy conducted an insider purchase of 288 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've determined that the insider power is positive, with a ratio of 97.250. In total, insiders purchased 873,925 shares and sold 11,097 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $297.65, reflecting a decrease of 3.64%. This stock exhibits low daily fluctuations, resulting in a reduced risk profile. Additionally, there is a buy signal generated from a pivot bottom identified 33 days ago. Is UnitedHealth Group stock a good buy? UnitedHealth Group presents several positive indicators. However, these alone do not warrant a recommendation to purchase. At this time, it is best regarded as a hold or accumulation candidate while we await further developments. After examining the volatility and movements from the most recent trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Monday, the 7th of July, we anticipate that UnitedHealth Group will open higher by 90 cents, starting at $309.79. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using the information, you agree and are held liable for your own investment decisions. Here is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and a wonderful day from all of us here at StockInvest.